Hello Taurus and welcome. This is your reading and I request you to calm down, relax and breathe so that we can get absolute clarity for this week and tap into your highest potential. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out an energy card for you to see what energy are we looking at this week. And we have card number 47, which is the thinking woman. So you're the thinking woman, or do you have a thinking woman on your mind that you would know best? Now let's jump into your reading and see, and I will tell you the cards as I lay them out. The first is of course you, Taurus, and that is your energy. What's happening in your mind space, what is happening inside of you, what is coming for you this week. What is your blockage this week? What is going to be your advantage this week? And finally, a card which is going to tell us what energy you need to embrace to raise your frequency. We're going to look at the card at the end. Not at the end actually, very soon. But before I start reading your cards, stay with me till the end of the reading, Taurus, because you can ask a question right here and think about it for a second or two, focus on it, and then we'll let the angel cards answer that question for you. All right, if you would like to experience that, please stay with me. Meanwhile, let's start with your reading. Your energy card is the thinking woman. So there is some sort of importance of a thinking woman, or you are the thinking woman yourself, thinking about something. Her energy is definitely, she's got her eyes on something. Some pages have caught her attention, and the energy is thinking about it. All right, you are at the World. This is the last card of the major arcana, and let me just cover it because YouTube has some policies. But this is a very nice card, by the way. The World is card number 21, which is the last card. Like I said, this is a card of a completion, but a completion that's happened nicely, a completion that has been done all the way through. So only thing that happens is sometimes when things end, we feel we wish they could have lasted a little more longer, but everything comes with an expiration date, and everything comes with a time for it to end and be done with. And the World at this point of time, in the beginning as your energy, we'll clarify and see if we get something more, but there is definitely the beginning of something new, because a particular chapter or a particular phase is over as we start the reading. You would know it better, Taurus. Underneath we have the Five of Wands. So this energy that's inside is something that we don't really share with the world. We don't tell the world. And I'm saying world because that is your energy. We keep it to ourselves. So internally, you may be having a tough time coping up with the fact that something is coming to an end, or you're having some sort of conflicts with yourself. Could I have done it better? There is just some sort of inside. I feel you're not completely ready to end or to accept the end. The end, I don't know, but the end shows itself to us because it's right there. But you inside are not so aligned with the ending. In your mind space, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of, again, this is actually an energy of what more can I do? What more can I put into something? And I feel that whatever this thing is which is ending, which is the World card for you at this point of time, you are still looking at it and saying that what else can I do to make it better? The energy that's coming towards you is the Justice. This is a very good card to have in this place, because I feel this energy is trying to tell you, Taurus, that whatever you could do, whatever was in your best capacity, you have given it your all. And also the fact that it's done now. It's time for you to, make peace with it. Feel I know it's not easy to feel good. Everybody says this, that, look back in time and, time will heal a lot of things. But for this reading and for right now, the Justice card, this energy would like to tell you, whatever you could do, whatever you had to give, you have given it all. And however it pans out, it pans out, you know. Whatever lessons you learn from it, you can apply it in your next phase, or whatever new things you start. Whatever little bit of thing that you have in your heart, I could have given it more. Take that and apply it to the next project, or take it to the next phase in your life, and use it well over there. There's always a lesson in every phase and in every chapter of our life. What you have in your blockage is the moon. Now, moon is a card of mystery. Moon is an element of the night time. Moon is an inactive card. It's there is a path, there is a way, you know, but it doesn't reveal itself until you arrive at that path. So in your blockage, you may be feeling a little lost. You may be feeling that how do I get to know more, or what is hidden from me? Maybe we'll clarify, we will get some idea for you, Taurus. But at the moment, you are at a point where you just need to jump over it and come on the other side. And I hope this reading helps you with that. In your advantage, you have the Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands as the advantage is actually saying you have reached. Tens are all about completion. Ten of Wands is this energy trying to, you know, finish, wrap up work. And there is a home if right here. And, you know, the job is done, the task is done. Now, whether he carried it beautifully or whether he carried it with a lot of responsibility, whether his back hurt by the end of it, the job was done. So you have finished something, Taurus, and you should take pride in that. And whatever the loose ends are, you sort of enter into your new project and apply it there. We always get a chance. Every day is a brand new opportunity. What you have in your raise your frequency is the Knight of Cups. This is a lovely card to have in terms of raising your frequency. The energy you need to embrace is, it's actually telling you to be more loving, to be more light, to be more free flowing, and enter into the next phase. I feel this is like entering into your next phase, or, you know, just stepping out for yourself and being a little relaxed, being a little calmed down. Drink your favorite drink. Have only one glass, of course. I need to say that, Taurus. But relax and, you know, be in a place where you are flowing freely, and whoever is coming towards you is also flowing freely. All right, let's clarify to see what information we can get. What more clarity can we get on your reading? Because we have something here. We have something here, Taurus, and I can feel it inside me, because I think you're feeling it too. And let's see how this reading can help you get your energies aligned. For the world, we have the Justice and the Queen of Swords. So, like I said, Justice is also the card the energy that's coming towards you. So whatever is ending is something that is ending at a good terms and conditions. Either you spoke up or somebody spoke up, and it's got the closure I feel that it deserves. I think that's what you need to tell yourself. It's got the closure that it deserves. It is that's a good way to end things. Let's see, what is this Five of Wands underneath inside of you? We have, you know, when we have repeating cards, the Seven of Pentacles is clarifying itself, and Seven of Pentacles is also there in your mind space. So something tells me that I think you're just overthinking this. When you go within and you look at the whole big picture, you are like, I could have done this, I could have done that. And I feel we're getting the same energy, but you've done your best, because I can see that you've done your best. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles in your mind space, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. Lovers is also a card of, I'm not getting any sort of another person in this reading. This reading is entirely directed towards you, Taurus. This is your energy, this is your reading. There is no other energy that I'm picking on here. So I believe Lovers in this case is actually a decision and a choice. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel this is what is happening. We have now two sevens on the table. from your mind's perspective or in your mind space, you're just creating scenarios, what could happen. I'm sorry, but the more you're going to stay in that space, you will come up with 1,000 scenarios. Or you could just peacefully and happily walk away from what you've accomplished. Now, that choice is entirely up to you, Taurus. Let's see what is justice, which is coming in your near future. You have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. So that the energy, this justice, which also showed up in your own energy, is the ability to manifest something new, something to start on a new project. I feel you're just being encouraged to start something new, to bring something new on the table. And Queen of Pentacles is again earth energy, which is your energy, Taurus. You are in earth energy. And that's a very nice thing, because the justice is making it so easy for you that whatever you're manifesting. By the way, the manifestation videos for the next 6 months are up, and I'm going to post a link of that underneath in the description box, so you can check that as your manifestation for the next 6 months. Hopefully that helps you too, Taurus, but you're being encouraged to start working on a new manifestation. Let's see what's Moon as your blockage. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Empress. So the blockage is feeling that you're not worthy, feeling a little less about yourself. But we have the Empress energy there. That means you have the makings of everything that the word love is made up of, everything that abundance is made up of, everything that you exist and you are loved. It's just in a few moments, and a very temporary moments, maybe during nighttime, or maybe sometimes in dreams, or maybe sometimes when you're alone and you get carried away, you feel a little less on love. So you're being encouraged actually to love yourself. That's why raise your frequency is the Knight of Cups. A little bit more. Love yourself a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see what it's the Ten of Wands in your advantage. We have the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. So yes, this is actually telling me that you've done a very good job. You have picked up certain qualities and skills at this point of time, which may be revealed later on, and which may come in handy a little later. But you've definitely sort of upgraded, and we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords both on the table, and they're both actually working towards your advantage. The feminine side of the swords and the masculine side, and they're both actually very powerful. While one executes, the other discerns, looks at everything very, very practically, very logically. So that's your advantage. You may actually realize that everything you did in this process made you much more strategic, made you much more logical, made you much more practical, gave you a 360 view of everything, not just straight and not just left and right. Like now you can analyze and look at a situation from all possible angles, and that's lovely. Let's see what we have for raising your frequency. We have the Temperance and the Strength. This is showing me that it's going to take a little bit of strength. But it's also going to make you stronger, because when you pour in love inward, you become so much more aware of what your potential is, and how much resilience you have, and then that is the kind of love you expect from others, and that is the kind of love that you give. So you're making yourself a very, very strong person in this entire process, and I love that for you, Taurus. Now for the question that you want to ask, and I'm going to give you 2 seconds. Let's see what the angels would like to tell you. Here we go. It's up to you. The first card is the angels are saying it's up to you. No, we have a no from the angels for now and in the near future. So if I tie it up to the reading, it's up to you is to accept that a particular phase of your life is over. No, it's telling you no because it does not want you to put yourself down in terms of your self-worth. Every time you get into that feeling, the angels are saying no, you're so much better than that. And in the near future, whatever the new project, like I said, you will see this in a future timeline of the strengths that you've gained. You're about to witness the making of something amazing for yourself, Taurus. This is what I have for you. Hope this reading helps, and I will see you next week.